So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mane. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Pedri. It's Gavi. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Araujo. Well, there's the clearance. Yamal!
Oh my God.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mane. Eric Garcia. Fermin. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal! And one more try! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafinha takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He has found the way through. Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach.
Kampigisha.
That is good alertness. And he's intervened well there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Heads it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Al-Nasser.
Missed, but not by that far.
Kamasin ko na short ole. Ah, yeah, it's goal. That's goal. That's goal. So no left the hand.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Rafinha with the short one. Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lewandowski, and the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Fermin.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
I think it's not foul.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. More and more pressure on the ball here. Brozovic. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Played back into the centre. There's the shot!
Oh my God, this is
he did
crazy.
the hard part right, but
That's
fluffed
crazy.
the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kwa lazima niguse kwa nipige tu ala hii sipeleke. Hii ndio inasababisha usababisha mkosi. Kubwa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal! He's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not yet.
And that should get the job done. Mane. Crunching tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh my God, this is crazy.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm back.
Oh no, what has happened here? Rafinha!
What the hell is this? Why
He's got away with one there.
Why
That's what all good
Ambash?
teams do these days. Pressing from the front is
Why
highly effective.
Ambash?
Brozovic. And it's Mane. Nice control. get a throw in.
It's me. Yeah.
Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. Fermin.
Ah.
Mane. Brozovic. And they've caught Reed. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fermin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Mane clears. He is just caressing the ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mane. Eric Garcia does well to stand firm and defend it. Gavi.
Ah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's gone loose. Closing in on Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Allah!
That's a fine challenge.
Oh
Pedri.
my God. Ah,
That is a
come
brilliant
on.
interception.
Well, he got rid
That's
because he was under
crazy.
pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fermin looking to add to his goal. No, that's been intercepted. Brozovic. Mane. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia gets into some space.
Allah.
Yamal. Rafinha. And the shot! And he's taking no
Oh
chances
my God,
there.
this is crazy. Let's get crazy.
Yamal! Just off target.
This game is
Well,
crazy.
to put it this
Fantastic,
way,
guys.
he's
Oh my God.
probably made better decisions. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri. And Fermin. Gavi. Mane. Gavi. He can run. It's Lewandowski! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's found a way through. In with a header!
Oh.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's a guy.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Lewandowski!
Yeah, that's tough.
Gavi! Oh, that is very close.
Gavi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul. Free
Manny,
kick's been given.
you did the foul. Yamal. Ah, what happened?
He's found some space. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fermin has another go. And that is doing no harm at all.
Because this say another goal. Don't say another goal.
Count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
You say another goal. Anaharibu bwana.
Brozovic. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick. Pedri. Gavi. Eric Garcia. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Eric Garcia.
And it's Mane. Mane has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Offside. Ronaldo offside.
Offside, yes it is.
Offside Ronaldo.
Araujo. Kubasi. And he's there to retrieve it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He is through here. Gavi. Lewandowski! And he should have made it 4. Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski tries a shot! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Lopez.
Well, we've seen the hunger
Allah,
to win
thank
it
you
back
guys,
and the
thank you
focus
very
to
much
make
guys.
it count. A
Allah
very tasty combination.
I beat you Nasser today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gavi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Araujo. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Yamal. Now that's well seen.
What the hell is this?
Brozovic. And here's Yamal.
Yamal. Anambaya.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha and the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lamine Yamal hana mbaya.
No way he was going to let him past. Brozovic. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish?
Whoa! It's a goal. It's a goal.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Lewandowski, this big brother loves you.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain
Thank you,
sections of the
guys.
stadium
Thank you,
are
guys.
leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Big brother need goal.
It's become a case of... There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Big brother need goal.
Barcelona
Big brother.
have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Upper Barcelona today, Barcelona to only Barcelona. Let's put double star. Ronaldo Tulia, come in. Why is it? I need to change.
And the action is back on the way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldo ndio kupiga kama hivi.
Kubasi. And Fermin. Araujo. Eric Garcia. And Araujo. Fermin. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fermin could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like He could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Mane looking to run onto it.
Ronaldo!
He scored!
What the hell is this?
Al-Nassr
Ronaldo!
clearly executed that
I
with
give that
considerable
goal, Ronaldo.
confidence. It only took seconds to
I give
score
that. Thank you,
once the
guys.
ball was recovered.
I give Ronaldo this ball.
En el minuto 49, el dorsal
Oh my
7.
God! Al-Nassr.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Eric Garcia, who does have an assist to his name.
Ah.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh!
And he's heaved it away. Rafinha. Oh, he's found him in space.
Oh my
Danger
God!
averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Araujo. Eric Garcia. So what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Fermin. Great ball if he can get there. Fermin is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ah!
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eric Garcia.
Eric Garcia!
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Balde. Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be a throw-in. Yamal. Kubasi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Eric Garcia. Fermin. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Al-Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
You taking that foul? Just push, only push. Come on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lewandowski, and the shot! And yes, it's
Thank you.
there!
Thank you very much.
And it
Thank
adds
you very
further
much,
to a
guys.
heavily one-sided scoreline.
Thank you.
This is getting punishing.
Oh my God.
Well, I think
Really
we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gavi. He's had it taken off him. 60 minutes played. Fermin. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, come on.
Brozovic. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi. And it's Lewandowski.
Gavi.
He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Down the left.
Give Alexandra.
Opts to play it back. Pedri!
Oh my God.
He's put it wide.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Alexander. Hi, Abdullah.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafinha. Turns and he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Gavi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, they could be caught out. Big chance!
What the hell is this?
Keeper always had the better of that.
It's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Araujo. Rafinha. And again! And now it's a race for the ball. Mane. Brozovic. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes.
What?
They've done it.
What the hell? Ronaldo, second goal, Ronaldo. Guy, why is this my player is so softy?
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I'm gonna go out, in, out. Horrible. La road in the goal, eh?
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gavi. Araujo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Araujo. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception.
Mane.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Pedri. It's Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Yamal! Mane. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that pass isn't the best. Brozovic. Nicely spread. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Cleared without... Oh, what a mistake!
Woo!
Yes, it's an own goal!
Kalite mwenye kalite.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and
Kalite
believe me, I
mwenye
know how
yun.
that feels.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Fermin. Brozovic. Balde. And here's Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, great header! And that has faded
What
wide.
a great.
Oh, look, I
great
don't want to
header.
sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mane. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good running with the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's run loose here.
Katoa.
That's a
Katoa
throw.
out. Yeah, need throw.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he put it away?
What the
Really
hell
well
is this?
taken goal.
This too big, too big, too big, too big.
And that really is
Too
so,
big,
so
Harim.
impressive.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what the
my
game is all
God,
about.
yes.
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
En el minuto 83, el dorsal 29.
Al Nassr grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that has left him in a heap. Yamal has it in a wide position. Looks for the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lewandowski. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Eric Garcia.
Ah,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Al Nassr could have here their final chance. Climbs up big! Balde. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rafinha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Brozovic. Eric Garcia. Can he latch on to this?
Ya
The less said
Allah.
about that pass, the
That's
better.
so slow.
And he's whipped it. It's a mighty effort. He has done it.
Rafinha, head up. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much.
They are getting horribly
Appreciate,
bullied,
guy.
and it seems
Thank
there
you
is
very much.
plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ronaldo offside, yes, the offside here. Ronaldo the buzz. Ronaldo is crazy. If you get to this ball goal. But this match, Ronaldo.
Araujo. Gavi. Pedri. Gavi. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Pedri. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse.
Guy, thank you very much for support. And after guys. FC Barcelona. Araujo, Kobasi, Garcia, Balde, Pedri, Gavi, Lopez, Yamal, Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski. Yes, that is my Kikoski is on English when I tell Kikosi, English.
Well, welcome
Inglese.
everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand
PS5
as much as they can get, and I hope the
and
players will
VR.
oblige on that.
Barcelona and PS5. Let's go. Marquez. Araujo.
So it's away we go then. Pedri. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just...
And he's had a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. João Neves.
Kvaratskhelia really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Big header!
What the hell is this?
He's missed, but not
This
by that
player.
far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, really sorry, bro. I watch me. I'm going to say that I did. Abdullah, thank you, Abdullah. Abdullah, thank you.
Araujo. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
That could spell trouble. And he's through and all alone. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valde. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Marquinhos. Dembele. Fermin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes in for the header! Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries a shot!
Whoa!
And it's a goal!
Whoa!
Listen, the big names
I
earn
didn't.
their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Fermin! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vitinha. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi.
Hakim, where are you going,
So
Hakim?
what can they make of this? Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Look, Rafinha!
Ah, Rafinha.
Fabian Ruiz.
Hey.
And it's Dembele. And Mendes. Vitinha. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed
guys,
reaction.
thank you.
This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Marquinhos. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. Gavi. Terrific header!
Oh, this.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marquinhos tries to clear. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Fermin spots it and intercepts. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And the header!
Oh.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Marquinhos. Hakimi bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Lewandowski.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he
Hey,
overdid it
Rifa.
slightly and should have released it
Ah,
because
this is
the
my
support
ball.
was arriving
My ball,
quickly.
this one, Rifa. He touch.
Nuno Mendes. He is through here.
Might want to be careful there.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Fermin. Pedri. Gavi. And the finish!
Ah, he's there.
That was no routine save.
Gavi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away!
What the hell is
Now he
this?
wants to get in on the act
Right.
here.
Thank you, bro.
They're just
Thank you.
lacking a
Thank
cutting
you
edge,
very
Peter,
much.
and while that's fairly obvious, the rest
Thank
of
you,
their
bro.
attacking play is actually quite good.
What the hell is this? Oh my god, this is crazy.
Nuno Mendes.
Ah,
Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Rafinha.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He gets
whoa,
goal! Barcelona!
yes,
And they're back in front.
yes, thank you, guy.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable
Barcelona.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got away. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, great feat that.
Up he goes!
What kind of hand is this? Keep
They've
it.
scored!
Keep, I push.
And once more we are all square. You score, we
Then,
Yeah, since going a goal down,
This
they've dug in
always-
to produce
ah.
a really fine spell, which for me
God.
deserved that equaliser.
ah,
score. What a super header,
what
dispatched
happened today,
beautifully.
man?
He did
What
so
happened?
well there, attacking the ball
I
the way he
scored,
did.
he
He got a
scored.
strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona impressed.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong
What?
outcome.
A
Take
more than
this.
decent attempt, Peter.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valde. Lovely feet.
Ah,
And collective relief etched on the faces of the
That's all I'm
defenders.
He. Marquez is out. I feel like
Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! They get themselves
Yes.
in front!
What is comeback?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Apa dipiga mawili this tour when I score next to go? Yeah, I'm in.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Ah,
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the runner. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Lewandowski. Great ball and he's in. Rafinha!
oh
A
God!
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
You are gods.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and
Definitely.
entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gavi. He could be in here. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on hand again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... Climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly
Barcelona
out
now
of
is
sight.
so angry. Thank you, bro.
And again, they
Thank you
simply
very much,
do
guys.
not know what has hit them.
I appreciate, guys. Thank you.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed
right.
to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. Fabian Ruiz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. He's having a go!
Oh.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi.
Can we go, Hakim?
Gavi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gavi. Lewandowski. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barcelona have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's there to get rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Rafinha. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin. That's going to go a long way. And here's Rafinha. Turns and goes back. Gavi! Dembele. João Neves. Looking for the run.
Ah, la
Well,
Jamal,
they claim to
you
that.
need more speed. Come on.
Barcola. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a foul.
Foul,
Free kick's
say
been given.
foul.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Calm down, man. Calm down. He say, referee say, calm down. Calm down. Referee say, calm down. Don't panic, man. Don't panic. No need to panic. This beautiful game.
Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he's lifted it over.
Oh my God, this game. Referee said they don't foul.
Balde. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
Yeah.
It is a corner, good chance.
Fantastic. Even this corner is okay, good.
Fabian Ruiz, and here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fabian Ruiz!
Oh,
And it's in!
I think this out.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
El dorsal 8.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewandowski has a goal!
What the hell is
Yet
this?
another chance goes to waste.
Oh, what the hell is this?
And they've got rid. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield
thank you
and
guys,
indeed
thank
up
you very
front.
much,
If those
guys.
players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Which day is the school?
Barcelona head into half-time, 2 up.
Tuesday go school.
Goals flying in at both
They
ends.
come back.
There is little
Tuesday
safety
go
in
school.
that lead.
Okay. Thank you, guy. Thank you very much, guy, for support. Appreciate, guy, all to support me. I need more support. Thank you.
Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia!
Hey,
What a
Kim,
quick
if you
to
don't-
recover this. Great chance!
what the hell is this?
Oh,
Maybe-
just lacked
maybe
a
I
decent
think,
finish. Eric Garcia. Yamal gets into a good position. Heads it!
Oh my God.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. All played for Dembele. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sends it crossfield. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's nice.
For
Oh,
me.
this looks sharp. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And here's Lewandowski. João Neves defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Great hit! And yes!
Yes! Thank you. Thank you, guy.
They are pulling clear here.
Thank you, guy.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball
Thank
smartly
you,
enough
Oliver.
through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rafinha. Great ball if he can get there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eric Garcia. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kvaratskhelia. Pau Kubasi goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi. Vitinha. João Neves. And he's being shifted off it.
Hey,
Kvaratskhelia. Balde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely bit of skill. Fermin. Pedri. He's got tall. Final touch was poor.
Lewandowski. Come on. Come on, Lewandowski. But it's nice head up. It's nice head. It's not lucky to go, but it's nice.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rafinha. He can run onto that. Somewhat off target.
No, guys.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
The deal comes over.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, offside.
The
It is
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
offside, not offside, not offside. Offside, not offside. Yeah, that's right, offside.
Kubasi. Gavi. Yamal. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? No. Right.
Well, the most
Oh
exciting
my.
sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Amepiga mbali. Sometimes this kind of, I think you need to push little.
Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free.
Hey,
Oh, he's been shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Showing good feet. Gavi. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Gavi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Ball is over the line. Just about up to the hour now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Barcelona. Guy, thank you very much. Every time I need to say thank you.
Could be danger here.
That's big. I take ball for pressure.
Lewandowski. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Rafinha. Looks to the other side. Gavi! Pedri. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Gavi. And that has been cleared. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain has a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
I don't know why this. Maybe because
And he's quick to snatch it back. Barcola does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He is through here. Nice control. Now the ball's gone astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
What the hell is this? The ref is this? No foul. This is not foul. It's not foul. Look this. It's not foul. It's not foul. How? I want to give goal.
Lewandowski. And Rafinha. Balde. And Fermin, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Let me reject press.
Barcola. Fermin. Oh, what a climb! Next
not
minute
the head
head,
up
but
strong.
couldn't steer it in.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, not quite. Balde. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here.
It's not about What
So
the
time
hell
for
is this?
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be
Where
to
is
add
this
that
coming?
element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Araujo. Balde. Fermin. And Rafinha. Balde. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. And Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Gavi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come
Can
their
he
way.
get onto this? He's picked his way through.
Ah,
Here
oh.
comes the corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Mendes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. And Balde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaire Emery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vitinha. Fermin. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. And he's managed to get rid. Rafinha gets a foot in here. Fermin. Fermin! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mendes cuts out the pass. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Yamal. He has found a way through. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Yamal. He's got away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red?
Red card! It's red card.
Well, there may be
That's
some
red card.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none
That's
over
red
its
card,
repercussions.
guys.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gavi. Eric Garcia. And here's Yamal. He is through here. He rises! Oh, terrific save.
Kuna kipindi nakumbuka nilifikisha 200 lakini time ile. Kwa time wala tuchija mstuka Siraki Irani. I think
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's a decent clearance. No way through, so... And the shot! No, that's just wide. And he thumps it clear. Rafinha. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened here? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yamal wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Lewandowski. Lee Kang in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lee Kang in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. No foul, says the referee. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lee Kang in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Lee Kang in, plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. Terrific header. No joy, but a decent try. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
4 minutes done.
That is good alertness. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Now the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. Lee Kang in. He's found a way through. Lee Kang in stood his ground strongly. Lee Kang in. That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Eric Garcia. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Lewandowski reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Show me love. Show me love. Sidhani kama hii imeshushwa. Hii. We Kambare, huyu unakoga? Ah. You didn't say, you didn't tell me anything. May I think you go only little? Guy, I'm coming back. Okay.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Balde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like the look of João Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side of...
Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tomori, Musa. Great defending, strong and determined. Fermin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Musa. Reinders. Now Pulisic. Out to the right. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bartesaghi. Fermin. Pedri. And here's Yamal. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Felix. Tomori. Musa. Loftus-Cheek. No, no way through. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. Now it's Jovic. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eric Garcia. Yamal chasing after it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Pedri. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fermin. Gavi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Rafinha with the short one. Real chance! Oh, and he's following up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Reinders is there, and he can get that clear. Bartasagi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's heaved it away. Gavi. That's a fabulous ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Eric Garcia. Gavi. And Fermin. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Joao Felix. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Reinders. Pulisic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Rafinha. Here's the ball in. Oh, smashing header!
Oh my
And
God.
he has kicked it out somehow.
Gavi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rafinha goes short. Gavi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gavi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Now, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's a chance. Decent hit and on target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Levent. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Batasagi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewandowski, in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tomori, Musa, Kubasi, Gavi, Yamal, Gavi, over to the left. A real chance if he can get through. Jovic. Here's Joao Felix. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Fermin. Gabia calmly anticipates. Batasagi. Ball is over the line. Batasagi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Gabia attempts a clearance.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left.
Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafinha really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan. There could be trouble here. He's had a shot!
Oh my
It's
God.
loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and
Why?
they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Played with speed from back to front. Musa. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, here's a chance! Just a whisker away. Not the most accurate pass. Lewandowski. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. He's had a hit! Eric Garcia. Can he put it away? Oh, within an inch or two.
Eric Garcia probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Musa. Almost half an hour in now. Tomori. Kubasi. Araujo. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Tomori. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafinha. Gavi. This might spell danger. And the shot! Joao Felix. Now Pulisic. Yamal. Pulisic. Jovic. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. And the ball is out of play. Tomori. Musa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal. Fermin. Spread it left. And Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gabia. Reinders. Now Pulisic. Yamal. Over to the other side. Rafinha. Gavi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jovic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tomori picks it up out wide. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Reinders. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After tomorrow. One day, yes. One day I get one. 100 subscribe, 1000 subscribe. When I get 1000 subscribe, I'm so happy.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rafinha. Great chance! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Barcelona.
And he thumps it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Balde. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born...
Has a go!
Allah.
Musa. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Jovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pedri. It's Gavi. Well, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pulisic.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal. Jovic. Fermin. Now it's Rafinha. He is Rafinha! And a
Rafinha.
terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Jovic. And the shot's on here.
Ah, come on.
Joao Felix. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Gavi. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without hesitation. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Literally. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? sengi kama sengi nalisikia sengi la najichekesha tu sengi. Tuna masengi hapa ndani.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Gavi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the finish!
Put that back.
Sticks it
Yes!
away!
Manenka!
They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that will make
Yes.
the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Yes, no one on you.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Pulisic. Can he finish? Yamal. Eric Garcia. It's Gavi. It's Pedri. Over to the left. Gavi. Fermin. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few
Ah,
pockets of
shit.
space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Please. This. Thank you, guy.
Tomori. Ball played for Musa. That's a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eric Garcia. Yamal. He has found a way through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Yeah, his keeper is very nice. Jumpy like a monkey.
Pulisic. Batasagi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's tidy. And here's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Batasagi getting this one clear. Tries a shot! It's in!
Lewandowski!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Every time this keeper like that will take. This time I show you how Barcelona is good, how Barcelona is doing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, Waters! And one more try! It's in!
Yeah, that Barcelona, what he
And
did.
there's the goal they've been looking for.
Lewandowski totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
What Barcelona he did. I think someone.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Loftus-Cheek.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Joao Felix!
This my keeper.
belter!
This ball.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 60 el dorsal 79.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Rafinha plays it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha. Lovely feet.
He's so
Batasagi
nasty.
clears. Reinders. Jovic. He could be in here. Vermin. Pulisic. Gavi does really well to win the ball there. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Vermin. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Knocks it out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Musa pinches it off him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move
Good
which
on
should be
the
allowed
this
to repeat.
Barcelona
A
make me
dribble,
head.
cross and attempt.
Make me
All
head
too easy.
Barcelona. Look at that. Head up. This keeper longer hand. If you not long hand is gone. Look at that. It's the best.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Joao Felix clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Cleared away. Pedri. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ah!
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pavlovic. And Reinders. Batasagi. Great ball if he can get there. Balde. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Eric Garcia. Caught offside that time.
Offside? So they're gonna have to say what people sleep.
Musa. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Loftus-Cheek. Jovic. Yamal. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's got the shot away! And more. And surely that settles it. Was no getting to that. No getting to it.
Had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Reinders, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yamal! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say
Oh,
indecision is fatal.
What is... keeper, look at that, exact. This keeper, this hand is very long.
And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Balde. Batasagi gets it away. Reinders. Here's Joao Felix.
Ah!
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Reinders. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Here's Jovic. Musa. Balde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's it's Lewandowski! And that's off target.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pedri. Araujo. He's in space and looking for options. There's the hit! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
Yeah.
Lacking in accuracy.
Lucky, is so lucky, this kid.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao, no mames que sei.
Fermin. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Fermin. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pavlovic. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Yeah.
Joao Felix. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's very neat. Gavi. Now it's Rafinha.
Oh my God, it was
Defending is
Rafinha with root
unapologetically
current. Big and
persistent.
box.
It's almost
I
personal,
read,
and it had to be.
give shoot.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Rafinha. Valde. And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Hey, Nicky, how are you, Nicky?
Hernandez, looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. He is through here. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Balde wins the duel this time.
Oh, no.
He's gonna be
Ah,
disappointed
what
with
the?
that. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. He could be in here. Araujo did well to stay calm there. That's a good ball out wide. Chukwueze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been so wide.
Ah, this big, that big. How are you, Nick? Good. That big, that.
Kyle Walker for Chukwueze. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao. He's found the way through. He's tried one.
Keeper
And
is so
that
mean.
is
Very
great
nice
goalkeeping.
keep. Just why.
5 minutes to add. Chukwueze. Rafinha could move up a gear here. He's in here. And the shot. He scores.
It's in here.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kyle Walker. Chukwueze. He has found a way through.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lewandowski. Now the finish! Goal!
Yeah!
To a heavily one-sided scoreline.
Lewandowski.
This is getting punishing.
Robert Lewandowski. 6 goals.
Well, it's a goal fest,
Hard,
and the fact it's
3
so
hard,
one-sided
2 hard,
now is getting
6.
scary.
Hat-trick 3 goals.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has not gone well. Gabia. Loftus-Cheek. Jovic. And he's surging through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So that's it. It is all over. So the
Guys,
winners
thank you
bullish
very
and
much.
belligerent after a
Nicky.
remarkable collective
Thank you,
effort.
Nicky.
Fall behind they may have done,
See you tomorrow.
but they were having
Good
none
night,
of that.
guys. Thank you for support.
Lewandowski, very much
Appreciate
the man of
Nicky,
the
please
moment. His boots
subscribe
at their
to
twinkling
support
best.
this channel. Thank you very much.
So what do you
Good
take
night.
away from it all?